Have you heard of Louise Hay? She was one of the leaders in the self-empowerment movement, especially in the mind-body connection. And her book, You Can Heal Your Life, is a classic. And if you've ever tried to lose weight or feel like you might be a bit overweight and have gone on diets and they haven't worked, it hasn't lasted, let me read you this from her book about overweight. Overweight is another good example of how we can waste a lot of energy trying to correct a problem that is not the real problem. People often spend years and years fighting fat and are still overweight. They blame all their problems on being overweight. The excess weight is only an outer effect of a deep inner problem. To me, it is always fear and a need for protection. When we feel frightened or insecure or not good enough, many of us will put on extra weight for protection. To spend our time berating ourselves for being too heavy, to feel guilty about every bite of food we eat, to do all the numbers we do on ourselves when we gain weight is just a waste of time. 20 years later, we can still be in the same situation because we have not even begun to deal with the real problem. All that we have done is to make ourselves more frightened and insecure, and then we need more weight for protection. And this is what Louise Hay proposes is a better way to handle being overweight. So I refuse to focus on excess weight or on diets. For diets do not work. For diets do not work. The only diet that does work is a mental diet. Dieting from negative thoughts. I say to clients, let us just put that issue to one side for the time being while we work on a few other things first. And those things are loving yourself, accepting yourself, nurturing yourself, having loving thoughts, not scaring yourself anymore, and being where you are now. Not thinking about what is wrong with what you're eating or what you're not doing, and focusing on what you are and how beautiful you are and how courageous you are, and how by loving yourself more, you'll naturally eat better. You'll naturally exercise. You'll do things that feel good because you feel good about yourself. And Louise Hay is the total inspiration for My Perfect Weight Now, my program where you listen for 6 weeks, once a day, maybe twice if you're up for it, for a minimum of 20 minutes, and then you reprogram your subconscious mind with empowering thoughts and beliefs about yourself, about how you do love yourself, about what is working, about what you like about yourself, and focusing on that positive, you build that positive energy and that momentum, and it spills out into your life from your subconscious into healthy choices, natural healthy choices, because you love yourself. So you're going to take care of yourself. And you can follow Louise Hay's advice by listening to My Perfect Weight Now program now.